One thing that I found challenging was the occasional class. Back in high school, we were assessed mostly on coursework. Meanwhile here, exams are a hefty portion of the marks that you get. And I did expect that, but I didn't expect to the extent that it was. But I think the most important thing to do is just to stick your nose down during exam season and revise as much as you can and don't get too freaked out about it.
It's quite intense, especially in your first year when you've just, thought you've started figuring everything out and being comfortable, to suddenly be thrown into sort of this whirlwind of, getting up early to go and, queue outside a house to just look at it.
And I think also, like, it's hard because you don't know your friends that well. You've only known them for 4 or 5 months, and you have to make decisions, big decisions on if you're going to live with them or not. So I think that's kind of stressful, and then also just the fact that everyone else is stressed about housing and you're freaking out, wondering if you're going to get a house or if you're going to have to move back into halls. So yeah, I think it's just the nature of housing is really difficult.
One thing I found challenging this year is trying to find time for everything that I wanted to do, because I got involved in hockey really early, and I was on the first team, so that was a big commitment, and I had that every weekend. I had games on Wednesdays as well and practice most days, so when trying to get involved in clubs and things like that, it was a little more challenging to find time for it.
Something I found challenging that I didn't expect, which I'm not trying to bam off, would be the academic. I thought, oh, it'll be fine. Everyone's gotten into this university, so you'll be at that level. But everyone struggles with first semester because professors and tutors are looking at something different than you were expected to have at school. But I really enjoyed it. I've enjoyed the challenge. At the time, perhaps not, but yeah, that's definitely a big challenge.
I think adjusting from a big city to a small town was quite challenging. Coming from London, it was quite a shock to only have 3 streets and to see everybody that you ever met in Tesco. But it does have its its charm, being it's such a tiny town. You get used to it, you appreciate it, and now when I'm in London, I miss the sea. So yeah.
I think it was challenging to just be alone for the first time. Yes. Yeah. And learning how to do things. I know some people you don't know how to do laundry or you don't know how to cook.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. When you don't have your the meals on the weekends. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah, you literally have to learn everything from
Learn
scratch.
everything. Being an adult. It's yeah.
Yeah.
That was very challenging. Mm-hmm.